Oh, hello, you insouciant long pigs. It is I, Sam with SG1, coming at you for a Transformers Transformation Review thingy. Sorry I haven't done a video in a while. I have real life got in the way, and then I've had the unknown virus from unspecified location, and it's just put me on my back for this last week. So I do apologise for not uploading. I also apologise for coughing, because I can't seem to shake this cough. It's driving me fucking nuts. So if you're wearing headphones, I do apologise, but I'll try and edit as many coughs out as I possibly can. So this time we're doing, as voted by the people on the YouTube Facebook page, the Autobot Autobot Micromaster Race Car Patrol, which includes Road Handler, Freewheeler, Tailspin and Swindler, which is really cool. So we'll just move these out of the way, and we'll just take a look at this guy first. And as you can see, yes, I painted these in many years ago, because it was, I think it's with pen, you can just make out the crack in the windscreen there. We've got some nice detail. Let's zoom this in. I put the Autobot badges on there because they didn't, although that's a bit cockeyed, but never mind. Because the Micromasters never had faction symbols, which is a damn shame. We've got some nice Pontiac Firebird Trans Am details going on the bonnet there. Then you got this side, you got a door going on, you got a filler cap, then you got some real lights going on there. Another door, come on, and very nice indeed. A very nice little Pontiac Firebird. Come on, let's zoom this out. Come on, there we are. So, and there he is. To transform it, it rolls really well. Well, not too well. I think it's because of the age of it. I mean, these things are pushing 30 years old, over 30 years old. Oh, sorry, I just had a horrible coughing fit then. Yes, so let's transform it. To transform it, really easy. You've seen Micromasters before. You rotate that down, and then you rotate that back, and then basically a robot. I mean, you can move his arms out a little bit as well. And there he is in his robot mode. Very nice. The colour scheme works really well for this guy. I love the red, the yellow, the blue. It just looks fucking fantastic, if I'm honest. Let's zoom this guy in. And you can see his lovely little bonds there. I'll picked out in blue. Not the best of paint jobs, I will admit. But it does the job. I mean, at the distance, you're not going to really notice that. It does have some mould flash going on there. But that's been like that since I was a kid. It is very dusty. Yeah, some nice... although they didn't paint that, he's crotching. They did at the front, but not at the sides. That's a bit of a shame. And there he is. Some nice detail, if you can make it out, in his chest there. Although I don't like the big screw holes, but when I get some more repo labels, I'm going to get some more Autobot badges, and that should cover that up very nicely. And his head is really nice. I do like those antennae going on. And he's really dusty, this guy. Yeah, so very nice. Let's zoom this bad boy out. In terms of articulation, you're not going to get much. His arms can go to about there, but they're hindered by the way they're designed there and this back plate. So you can get about that range of movement. You can move his legs. Oh, you can move his legs forward, but this is super stiff. Come on. Oh, there we are. And then you can bend his knees like so, and you can get him into a seated position, which is pretty cool. But other than that, that is your articulation's limit. I mean, these are G1 and these are Micromasters. Oh, there we are. And that is Road Handler. Road Handler Bing. So we'll just set you over there. Next we have Freewheeler, who is obviously a yellow Lamborghini Countach. Some nice details going on this bad boy as well. Very sunstreaker thing going on. You got some nice Lambo details on the front. Again, I put that Autobot badge on there, just although it's a bit scratched. Don't know how that's happened. And then you've got the Lambo door windows there. You got the details on the back. Nice rear light arrangement there. Just a very nice car indeed. This guy rolls as well. Not too bad. I mean, you're not gonna roll it like a Hot Wheels. That's about as far as you're gonna get with all these. It's not too bad. Yeah, so pretty cool. Transform, he's got a slightly different transformation, this guy. So basically you rotate the legs down like so, and then you sort of rotate them like that and move the arms around, and then you put the legs back like so, and then you get the bonnet, and then you pull it back over the windshield, and then there he is in robot mode. Very nice indeed. I like the fact that he's got the same colour scheme as this guy over there. Very nice indeedy doody. Let's zoom this bad boy in. Yeah, putting the Autobot badge on, which they look better, don't they, when they've got Autobot symbols. I think I tried to draw his eyes in back when I was a little Macau. And you got some nice moulded fist detail in there. Some nice moulded detail on the chest. Some nice paint apps. The paint for this guy's face is a lot better. You can see it, which is really nice. Some nice details on his legs there, and then you just got the rear of the car. So very nice indeedy doody. I keep saying that, don't I? In terms of articulation, his arms will do a 360, but they're hindered by the kibble on his arms and the legs there. I mean, he can move his leg and do that. He can sit down as well. God damn this cough. Yeah, so I mean, you can... Oh, that's not going to go anywhere. That is super tight in there. I don't want to risk breaking it. And there is Freewheeler. So we'll just put him next to that one. And we'll take a look at this fella. This is Swindler, who's seen better days, bless him, who transforms into a DMC-12 DeLorean. Yes, an actual DeLorean. And I like the fact that they called him Swindler after the business practices of one John DeLorean. Yeah, look that up. It's quite interesting. And he's got the DeLorean lights at the back there. Let's zoom that in. Let's get some details going on. So, yeah, you've got the gull wing doors moulded in there, which is really cool. You've got the DMC-12 badge there, which is just 3 squares, but you can see what it is. You've got the bonnet line there, and this guy has seen better days. He has been chewed on. I think my cat used to chew on this one. Number plate thing there, headlights arrangements going on, more gull wing doors. Then you got the back. Obviously, this is not modelled after the time machine, although there is a DeLorean time machine now. So yeah, a DeLorean, which is pretty cool. So, and there he is. So to transform this guy, you rotate his legs round like that, very much like the other guy, really. Pull his arms down like so, push the bonnet down, and to reveal Swindler in his robot mode, which is really cool. I like this guy. The fact that he turns into a DeLorean is amazing, you know. Sorry, there's a bit of dust caught in his face there. And we'll zoom that in. Yeah, he needs an Autobot badge badly in there. Or a flux capacitor sticker. Come on, Toy Hacks, sort that out, please. Got some nice detail on the face there. Very nice indeed. You got some nice moulded hands going on. And the chest is basically the bonnet of the car. Yeah. It's just the basic details of the car. And that is super rusty in there, isn't it? Jesus, didn't realise that was that bad. Whoa. Super rusty. I mean, I don't know what's happened to these guys over the years. I'm going to have to try and fix these, I think. Oh, there you go. Push that in all over. Although one thing that this does is, his arms tend to rotate round because I think they're just super loose and I think the weight just pushes them down, which is a bit of a shame. I'm going to see if I can try and restore these. I mean, I think just a bit of vinegar, I think, will sort that out. Just burn that rust off. In terms of articulation then, he can rotate his arms 360 degrees, as we've seen, like that. He can bend at the knees and at the waist, but I don't really want to do it. I don't want to try and knacker it. I mean, this is, a fairly old toy. A very old toy, actually. So that's Swindler, and then we'll put him to the side of that. And we'll take up the last guy, who is Tailspin, who transforms into a... I've written all these down. Porsche 926 Racer. And as you can see, the paint for the windshield has chipped off. And we'll take a closer look at it as well. Some nice detail in this, actually. Like exactly what the racer is. You've got some details going on there. You've got the moulded doors. Come on, zoom there. Got some details going on at the back there. The spoiler. And just very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So, yeah. So we just transform it, pull him down, push that back, and then there we are. And there he is in his robot mode. Very nice indeed. I like this robot mode. Zoom in on his face. He has a nice face detail going on there. All picked out in red. You got some rocket launchers in his shoulders. They'd be nice picked out in a darker, like a black or something, or even a red would be nice. So he's got shoulder rockets. You've got some nice fist moulded detail there. Some nice moulded details in his chest and his belt. Although his belt could do with, I think his belt could have been red and his buckle could have been grey. But, you know, that's just the way it is. And there we are. He's very nice indeed. Yes, I like these guys. I like Micromasters. They get a bit of a bad rep, but actually I think they're really cool. In terms of articulation, his arms can move back. They can move round, but they're hindered by the front of the car there. He can do the knee thing, and he can sit down. And so there we are. He's very cool. So yeah, and there's Tailspin, Swindler. Oh, come on. Freewheeler, and Road Chandler Bing. So yeah, very nice set. Very nice set. If you can get these guys, don't pay too much for these guys. They're not worth anything, but they are pretty cool. I mean, you could probably, if you go to TFN, you probably get Micromasters for a couple of quid each. You know, you don't really want to be paying more than that. I mean, they're not particularly rare as far as I know, but they're just cool little robots, if I'm honest. And so yeah, so that's me. That's the Autobot Micromaster Race Car Patrol. I have been Sam with SG1. Thanks for watching. And if you're inclined to help out the channel, please check out my Patreon. There is a link in the description below. And if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, hit that subscription button. It's one click from you and it helps out the algorithm. Give it a like and hit that notification bell to tell them when I've got new videos out. I will catch you very soon for something special, and I will see you in a bit. Adios.